Remain high in the Strait of Hormuz as the U.S. and Iran continue to exchange fire. As Olivia Rinaldi reports, talks to end the war are on hold.
Iranian state TV on Friday reports more explosions in the Strait of Hormuz, saying that American and Iranian forces have been involved in, quote, a limited exchange of fire. This follows an hours-long battle Thursday when Iran fired at 3 U.S. Navy destroyers moving through the strait. The U.S. says it responded, taking out the missiles and their launchers and sinking fast attack boats.
If you fire a drone or a missile at our destroyer, what are we supposed to do, let it hit it?
Despite the fighting, both sides say a temporary ceasefire remains in place for now.
As long as both sides are willing to continue to call it a ceasefire, I guess we'll continue to call it a ceasefire.
But critics blame the president for starting the fight in the first place.
The administration took us into this war without a strategic goal, without a plan, without a timeline, without a way to get out of it.
The Trump administration is still waiting for an Iranian response to a White House proposal for a deal to end the war.
We're expecting a response from them. We'll see what the response entails. The hope is it's something that it can put us into a serious process of negotiation.
Iran says the U.S. needs to end its naval blockade.
The only viable solution in the Strait of Hormuz is a permanent end to the war, the lifting of maritime blockade, and the restoration of normal passage.
Friday, the U.S. Navy disabled 2 more Iranian tankers that the military says was trying to run its blockade. CENTCOM says an F-18 fired into the smokestacks of the ships, disabling them and keeping them from entering Iran. More than 50 ships have been stopped from entering or leaving Iran as a part of the blockade. Olivia Rinaldi, CBS News, the White House.
For the first time since the war with Iran started weeks ago, gas prices have actually dropped in the Twin Cities, but not by much. The average in the Twin Cities is down 2 cents overnight, according to AAA. We're now paying about $4.22 a gallon, which is still 16 cents higher than just a week ago. Drivers who use diesel are also paying slightly less, but we're about 15 cents away from reaching an all-time record. The highest price hit $5.56 a gallon back in the summer of 2022.